Capricorn, how are you, my beautiful, beautiful people? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. This is going to be your July 2019 reading. Don't get caught up on the date, though. You know, you see this reading wherever you see it, it may apply to you. Capricorn, what is going on with my people? I feel like you guys, some of you are really struggling. It's crazy because I felt like last month a lot of you were like bursting out of your cocoon. Like I'm out. I feel it. You know, my energy is shifting. I feel free. I'm going. My there's pep in my step. I feel happier. And then on the flip side, we still have some Capricorns that are still hiding in the bed, eating their Oreos and crying. So some of you are really struggling with trying to come out of this energy. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're exhausted. You're exhausted. You're just like, I have nothing else to give. Some of you need a major vacation. It's like I'm working, I'm doing shit, and it's not making me happy. I feel tired. And then on the flip side, you got some Capricorns that got their feet up in the air looking at TV. They don't have a care in the world. So we're divided. We're divided, Capricorns. I feel for some of you, you have opportunities that are coming in for work, though. If you haven't been working in a while, I feel for some of you, you definitely have some type of new job opportunity that's coming your way. Some of you you may be making this opportunity. Sorry. But I feel for some of you, it's like something is opening up where you felt like maybe you didn't have enough time or you didn't have enough energy. You're kind of pushing yourself, and it may be something that you really want to do, and maybe that's why you feel motivated. I do feel for some of you that you may have, with the Page of Wands, opportunities that are coming in really quick, and you feel like you don't have enough time to think about it. Some of you may be overthinking things. It's just like your mind is not shutting off. Like, should I do this? You know, I don't know if this is the right thing to do. Do I need to go this way? Is this something I need to learn? Am I going to have to research something? You know, what's going on with this job? And by the time that you figure it out, somebody else already has it. So Capricorns, don't dwell too much on an opportunity that comes in. If it pays good money, if you feel like you can do it and you feel like you can make it work, take it. Figure the rest of the shit out later. Don't sit up there and dwell on it, because while you're still sitting at home, I don't know. You got somebody else that's sitting in the job, you know, and they're making the money and they're buying a new car and they're getting a new house, but you're still trying to figure it out. So don't get stuck too much on overthinking, Capricorns. I know sometimes it's hard because I'm an air sign, but I do feel like for some of you, you are getting stuck. Now, some of you, if you're a speed demon, and this could be a warning, watch your speed. Watch your speed. I feel for some of you that you're driving really, really fast, and then somebody kind of pulls out in front of you out of nowhere, and either you stop right on time or you hit their car. Some of you may be involved in some type of accident that may be your fault. So if you drive on a busy street, if you tend to drive too fast, Capricorn, y'all may want to be careful this month, because there could be an issue with something coming out in your path that you may end up having some type of accident. Capricorn, I feel like for some of you, there's a move that is coming your way. This could either be somebody moving in your house, out your house, or this could literally be you finding a different place to live. With Eight of Swords, though, we have somebody who's really, really scared. It's like, I know I need to make a move. I know I need to get going. I know I need to make this stuck, but they literally are sitting in their house scared. They don't know how to come out their house. They don't know how to make this move. For some of you, this may be major change, but you don't know how to do it. It's almost like your brain has stuck on something, and it's like, I know I need to do it, I know I want to do it, but I don't know how to do it. Now the Sun card is showing that your confidence is lacking. For some of you, this is literally you don't feel confident. You don't feel like you can make a move. It's not spirit holding you back. It's not nobody keeping you in your house in chains. It's that you're scared. You're scared of your own self. Now, I don't know what you're scared of, but it's almost like there's a lack of confidence. Some of you really may be needing to look deeper into childhood trauma or trauma that you've gone through in life that's keeping you fearful of the world. It's almost like you kind of put yourself in this box and you don't want to venture out. Oh, I don't like people. I don't want to be around people. I don't need to go out. I don't want people coming to see me. I'm not a people person. I keep getting this energy, but it's not all that. It's fear. It's fear. You might actually like people, but you're not putting yourself out there. But you're using that as an excuse. Oh, the world is too heavy for me. I can't come out. I can't do this. The thing is, you're scared of the world. It's not so much that it's too heavy for you. There's a lot of fear. Won't apply to everybody, but for some of you, it will. It is showing, though, that you are going to get the strength to venture out. It's going to be hard for you. Some of you may need some help. You may need therapy. You may need friends that come around and pull you out of this thing. It's almost like standing in your yard and realizing you're not going to get struck by lightning. It may be looking at your neighborhood and not being happy with it and realizing I have to move, but maybe you're scared to go through all the process it takes to move. I got to come up with the money. I got to put a down payment on something. I got to fill out the paperwork. What if I get rejected? What if I don't get the place that I want? What if I get over there and I fail and I can't keep it up and I should have stayed at the other place? Some of you are overthinking to your detriment. And it's not going to be for everybody, but for some of you, that energy is heavy. So Capricorn, July 2019. July 2019. A lot of you definitely are worried about money and material things. It's like, I don't have enough. Some of you could have things, cars, things that are breaking down, and there's money that is coming in, the wheel card. Some of you could be replacing tires on your car. There could be some issues where some of the things in your vehicle or your house are taking money that you don't necessarily want to spend. I feel for some of you, Eight of Pentacles, you have the skill set to move forward, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. This is showing a lot of you come into a cycle where you are moving in a more positive direction. You have the skill set to move in a more positive direction, but some of you are afraid. Some of you, Capricorn, even with this Knight of Cups coming through, some of y'all are afraid of love too. Maybe that's the whole point of not venturing out. Maybe you're afraid to live. What if I get hurt? So for some of you, you may have an opportunity coming in with love, or you may feel love vibes, but you're afraid to put yourself out there because you don't want to get hurt. Some of you are like saying, fuck it. The Fool card, I'm just going to jump. And I think we always see that, Capricorn, in some of the things. We got two sets of Capricorns, and I this would be Gemini energy to me, where it's split. But for some of y'all, look at this. We got one part that they want to just jump off the mountain. Just jump. I'm going to run. I'm going to land on my feet. And then we got this side where somebody's just scared. They're scared. We keep coming back to this damn card, Capricorn. Eight of Swords. Where this damn unicorn in the front is like, I'm out. Peace out. Y'all stay back there. Part of the island is going to blow up. I'm not going to sit here and wait for it to blow up. I'm out. And then you got some Capricorns back there. Could be some Libras. Could be some Virgos. I mean, it could be a mixture of people. And they're looking at this damn Capricorn like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Come back. Stay stuck with us. It's a bad place out there. Don't move forward. Stay stuck. Be safe. And the one in the unicorn in the front is like, I'm out, bitches. I'm out. I'm going to take this leap of faith. Now, he charges, he jumps, and then he becomes a man. And then he has legs and he can walk. That's what happened to him. But he didn't die. He took the leap of faith. He charged out. All the other ones in the background looking scared. Look how confused they look. I don't need to get the glare off of this. But if you have this deck, look at this card. The ones in the back, what the fuck is he doing? He or she, what are they doing? And look at the determination in this one in the front. Look at those eyes. Head down, charging. Got the little, what would you call it? The horn, the unicorn horn, charging. I'm busting bitches out my way. So we got Capricorns that are definitely letting go of this fear. We got some of y'all that are still standing back there. Y'all could be waiting for your friend to call you back, send you a message and say, I made it. Come on. That's cool. If you don't wait too long, though. Because remember, the island might be blowing up, catching on fire. So I wouldn't stay there too long. You know, animals have a very good sense. Whenever you see an animal take off and start running in a certain direction, you need to be going that direction with them. You don't sit back and wait, because it's something that they felt or feel that is like, I need to get the hell out of Dodge. And this one is getting the hell out of Dodge. So for some of you, if you're waiting for somebody to come in and save you and give you the send you the smoke signal, it's okay. Come on. Y'all got to get on it. Y'all got to get on it, because with this Fool card, if you're waiting for a friend to come back and save you, they moving forward. They took a leap of faith, following their dreams. And for some of you, this is going to be your energy. You come out of this. You come out of this. For some of you, it's going to be split energy. A group is going to take the leap of faith. You're going to have some that are just scared to take action. All right, so we got 3 of Swords. We got emotional hurt. We got conflict. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that you feel like is holding you back. Now, whether this is in the physical sense or the spiritual or emotional sense, some of you could be letting fears or words from somebody from the past hold you down. Some of you could have come out of a bad relationship and you don't really, there's conflict with a person. You could be holding on to this negative words. Oh, they told me I could never make it. They told me I would never be anything. You know, they destroyed me emotionally. And it could be because either they compared you to somebody else or they dropped you for somebody else. And some of you, you're stuck in that energy. There's conflict there. It could be having conflicts with this person, but this could be inner conflict too, where somebody told you you weren't good enough. And that's why you're scared. This one in the front is discovering that those were words to hold me back, to hold me down. So some of you may be going through with something where either you have somebody in your life that's telling you that you're not good enough. For some of you, you could have gone through a really traumatic relationship where somebody cheated on you and you haven't been the same since. You haven't been able to get your life back on track. You don't trust people. And it's not even so much you don't trust people, Capricorn. You don't even trust yourself. Some of you literally are battling yourself because you don't trust yourself to make decisions. And it's because somebody fucked you up. They fucked you up emotionally and mentally. For some of you, this could even be physical abuse. Somebody may have really hurt you. And it may keep you from moving forward. And some of you may still be dealing with this person, having conflict, having arguments with this person. Won't apply to everybody, but for some of you, there is this energy, whether this is a person that is in your physical life right now or somebody that you dealt with or a memory. Some of y'all are still caught up. I keep hearing stuck on words. Stuck on words. You ain't never going to be nothing. You ain't never going to be no good. Can you know, I'm from the South, so that makes sense to me. That might not make sense for y'all, but for me, you ain't going to never be no good. You don't have what it takes. Some of y'all are dealing with doubts, scared, fears. And it's because somebody did this. Whether this happened in a childhood, happened in a relationship, some of y'all are holding on to it. Therapy time. Therapy time. Go talk to somebody. Spend your money. Give up your Starbucks. Go to therapy. I went to therapy. Therapy is good. Therapy makes you realize that this shit is in your head. It's in your head. It may be affecting you emotionally because it hurt you, it cut you, but it's in your head because at this point, you're the only one that can hold you back. Now that person is gone. They might be married. Might be living in Timbuktu. Could be dead. But you're still sitting up here thinking about, they said this to me. And if they said it to me, it must be true. Why? Why are you giving somebody that much power? For some of you, this person could have cheated on you, treated you really, really bad, but yet their words still hold value. Why? There's no value. There was no value in what they did to you. So if you're allowing them to still cut you down, you're still giving somebody else your power. You need to be like this unicorn in the front. Unicorn is taking their power back. Fuck you. You have no power over me. taking a leap of faith, following my dreams, doing what makes me happy. The Sun card is showing that for some of you, you are really moving forward. You're getting your confidence back. Where there was a lack of confidence or fears, and let's put it this way. If we read it this way, this is a lack of confidence. Somebody's scared. They're scared of their own shadow. They don't feel like they can do it. But then we have somebody that is facing this challenge, and the Sun card is showing them, look at him standing on this pedestal. I found me. I found my shit. I found my confidence. Strong. Strong. Walking away from things that held them back. Let's see. Where are they going? Let's pull out a few cards. Some of them, I definitely see struggle. I feel like for a lot of you, you're dealing with either an energy or somebody that makes you feel not enough. Not enough. There's a lot of doubts. I feel like some of you want to move forward. You want new beginnings. You're trying new beginnings, but you literally are battling yourself. We got a lot of sword cards. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a person that is very bold, direct, tactless, says things that are cutting. And some of you could be feeling like you're not enough for this person, or this person may just seem too bold for you. And you feel like maybe you're not on their level. It doesn't necessarily have to be an air sign, but with all these sword cards, you could be dealing with either an energy of not feeling good enough, or you could be dealing with somebody that you don't feel good enough for, or a situation you don't feel good enough for. Some of you, it literally could be the financial aspect of it. Maybe you don't meet this person on the same level. Some of you definitely are struggling with money. You know, Capricorns might be thinking, God damn, Diva, this is too much shit. You know, I got to go to therapy, but I ain't even got money to pay for therapy. I just see challenges. But some of y'all don't want the challenges. You want the Fool card. You want to take this leap of faith. You want something that makes you stronger. You want to get your confidence up. For some of you, a lack of money is not making you feel good. You could be struggling with finances. Some of you could be battling situations. You got change that's coming in, but there's battles with it. Why? Let's look. Some of you are feeling a little bit shaky and standing your ground. This could be approaching somebody. Hey, I want to take you out on a date. Let's go out. But I'm scared. Some of you could be wanting to go for a new job. You know, let's do this. Stand my ground. Get this power in, but I'm scared. Some of you could be wanting to move to a place where there's more money opportunities because you're not making money where you're at. You're struggling, but you're scared. You have energy that's coming in that's pushing you, though. The Knight of Fire is about passion, adventure, new opportunities that are coming in. It could be coming in fast, could be coming in strong. And some of you may be struggling with that energy. You could even be having people trying to talk you out of these changes. No, don't move. No, don't go to a different job. No, don't do that. Remember, you're scared. You're scared. Let me stay here and take care of you. That could be the conflict. Some of you may be battling against this energy, whether this is your mind talking to you and saying, stay stuck with me, or this could be an actual person. No, don't outgrow me. Don't leave me. And some of you are conflicted about this. How do I stand my ground without having to fight with this person or this energy? Because I'm trying to walk away from my fears. I'm trying to do something for my life. I'm tired of not having enough money. I'm tired of being scared of everything. I'm tired of all these challenges that keep coming in my life. I'm tired of having to defend who I am to people around me. Some of y'all are tired. The Wheel of Fortune is like, let's get this shit on the road. Let's move. Let's separate. Let's move to a more positive energy. I'm tired of this shit. Sun card is saying, cool, just get your confidence up. Let's go. We waiting on you. Come stand on your pedestal. Stop listening to all that bullshit. Stop listening to all that chatter people telling you. All this bullshit you think you ain't good enough, you ain't this and that. Stop listening to that. Stop letting people get in your head, Capricorn. Stop letting it. You're an earth sign. You're grounded. You got people making you feel ungrounded, making you feel illogical, making you feel like your brain is not working the way you need it to work. And it's fucking you up. Some of you woke up. Where is it at? And you coming out of this phase. Now, we have to remember readings work in cycles. Some of you are in the energy. Some of you are walking away from this energy. And some of you, this is what's coming up for you. So it depends on where you are in the cycle of the reading. But for some of you, you may have gone through some of this because the Fool card was in the first row. Some of you are like, fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm taking a chance. I'm going to follow my dream. I'm going to do it. And then you have some that are really walking away from fear, trying to. They're struggling, though. They got people trying to hold them back. Their thoughts are holding them back. They want to move forward, though. The Wheel of Fortune is showing that you want to move forward. You don't want to be stuck. Some of you definitely are going to move forward. Wheel of Fortune, Fool card. Let's move. Let's jump. I ain't looking back. I ain't looking sideways. We're going forward, right off the cliff. I'm going to land on my feet. Everything, nothing broke. Nothing broke. And I look fabulous. My lips are still red. My head wrap is on. God damn it. God damn it. Here I am scared thinking that everything was going to turn upside down for me, but I look the same. I feel different, though. I feel different because I took a leap of faith. It's my energy. Some of you got an opportunity coming in for a job. May take you somewhere else. Some of you, you have to move out of your area. It's not conducive for you anymore. For some of you, this could be travel, going back and forth. You know, maybe you're going to drive trucks. Maybe you're going to be a flight attendant, maybe a pilot. Some of you maybe just be traveling for work, going back and forth. Opportunity to come in and make money. Some of you, this won't be where you live, though. For some of you, if you are driving trucks and you're coming back to a home base, that's cool. More money coming in, more opportunities coming with that. If you're a flight attendant, pilot, somebody who travels a lot for work, travel brings in money. For some of y'all, this is relocating for a job, moving out of your area and finding a new job that brings money in. Let's see how it goes. Some of you might miss this opportunity because you're too stuck in your head. Overthinking something, your focus is off. So you have an opportunity that could be coming in to move somewhere else, get a job, make more money, but you're not focused on it. You're off somewhere else. Don't miss the opportunity, Capricorn. If you're putting out your resume and you're trying to get a job and you're trying to meet new people, don't miss this opportunity. Even if it takes you somewhere else. I know you're scared. I know you are. You know, where is it at? I know you're scared. You know, maybe you lived in the same place for your whole life. And you got a job maybe 2 hours away, different city. You know, you leaving your mama, your family, and all that stuff like that. They can come visit. They can come visit. You know, you can go back and see them. Some of y'all, you don't want to take an opportunity because maybe it's going to take you away from your comfort zone. But for some of y'all, maybe you need to. For some of y'all, this could even be somebody walking away from your house, leaving your house. They're going off somewhere. Could be good for them. Some of you, I definitely feel like you have an energy of wanting to move forward or wanting to give birth to new ideas. Now, of course, this could be pregnancy for some of you if you're trying to have a baby. For some of you, if you're not trying to have a baby, this could be an unexpected pregnancy, but it's showing that you're fertile. If you are of an age to have a baby, cool. Congratulations. If you are a man trying to have a baby with a wife or a girlfriend, cool. You might get a pleasant message. For some of you, you're trying to give birth to a new idea or a new way of life. And this new way of life or this new idea may take you out of your comfort zone, may take you somewhere else. Some of you may have an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, that may want to come back into your life, though. They may want to travel with you, or for some of you, because the focus is off, you could have somebody who's trying to keep you from not moving. But I feel for a lot of you that you may have a person that if you move, they will move. And it's because with the Six of Cups, this is somebody who is either trying to hold on to memories with you, or you're trying to hold on to memories with them. So some of you, Mercury retrograde could have somebody who's coming back into the life, and you're talking about, oh, I want to move. I'm thinking about taking this job there. And then next thing you know, they're looking online. Oh, they have a job there for me too. You could have somebody, Capricorn, that wants to follow you if you decide to move. Some of you definitely have somebody who wants to come back into your life. There's a lot of things hidden within this relationship with the moon card. For some of you, you may have a hard time expressing yourself with this person, or this person may have a hard time expressing themselves with you. This is a spiritual connection, though, because for some of y'all can communicate with telepathy. Maybe you can't say it with words, but you could say it with feelings. But we have some stuff that's hidden. Maybe there's some things that's not being said. High Priestess is coming in to bring things to light, though. So if there are some things that are hidden within this past relationship, maybe they need to be addressed so that whatever needs to happen can happen, whether this is a reconciliation or two people deciding that, okay, let's move in a different direction. There's maybe a talk that needs to be had, an honest talk that may make you feel very vulnerable. Some of you literally may be dealing with somebody who has somebody from their past who comes back into their life. This could be you dealing with a high priestess person, a priestess or a priest, and they have somebody who's coming back into their life, and then you got to talk about this. The moon card is showing that you could be dealing with somebody who has feelings. This could be you with somebody coming back into your life, and you have a partner who's like, okay, why are you acting different? Why are you not talking as much? And it could be because maybe you're struggling with new feelings. Somebody could be bringing something in, or you literally could be needing to talk to somebody and let them know what you're feeling because you're trying to close something out. Let's see. The Awakening card is showing you looking at things from a different perspective. It's taking a standstill and thinking about something and then feeling like, okay, I need to do it. And for some of you, it literally is taking a shortcut before you just shoot out into the atmosphere. Like, okay, let me slow down. Let me say what I have to say. Let me put it out there because I'm fixing to go. And victory is showing that you are walking away, victorious with something. Taurus got these same cards, and I shuffled the shit out of these cards. But for some of you, you literally are making the decision that it's time for you to ignite your fire and move forward in victory. No more being afraid, no more crying, no more. Look at that. Let's compare the cards. Let me get them real quick. Where is it at? All right. We got all these little unicorns in the back. They shaking, they scared. So we got this one unicorn. It's like I'm busting out. Now he don't have his horn on in this one. So let's see. We got moving from the 8 of air to the 6 of wands. Victory. Everybody cheering you on. You finally found yourself. You found your fire. You found who you are. You're victorious. People are cheering you on. You finally got it, Capricorn. You finally got it. We see you on the horse. Everybody, look at it, even you smiling. You know, his smile is kind of like, because I think he even surprised that he came out victorious. So some of y'all are literally maybe coming out of a situation where you're kind of like, yeah, I made it. I did it. I did this shit. You might even surprise yourself, Capricorn. But it looks like a lot of you are trying to come out of this energy. You're trying to push yourself forward, and it's like, I can do it. I can do it. And I did it. I did it. Wasn't easy. There's a battle going on, and it's a battle within yourself. For some of you, this is a battle with somebody who's telling you you can't do it. You ain't good. You're not smart enough. You don't know what you're doing. You can't handle life. Fuck them. How they know? How they know? They getting in your head. They're getting in your head. There's a difference between constructive criticism and somebody who is just putting you down to keep you stuck. Constructive criticism is, you know what, you might be a little bit off on what your perception is, but let me help you. Let me open up the door and try to teach you. Let me try to show you how to move forward. This person is still moving you forward. If you have somebody talking to you, talking about you with no good, you never is going to be no good, you're not moving forward, life is going to be hard for you, there's nothing good for you out there, that's not constructive criticism. That's somebody trying to hold you down out of fear. They don't want to see you outgrow them, or they don't want to see you grow. Victory is coming to you though, Capricorn. Y'all got to let that go. If it's in your head, you got to get help to reprogram that thought process. If it's somebody that is talking to you like this, bro, sis, cootie coo, Billy Bob, you got to go. You got to go. I can't hear this. You're keeping me stuck. You're not being productive for me. And I need to be victorious. I need to stop being afraid. I need to stand up. I need to take this new job that's coming in, this new opportunity that's coming in. I need to make this move that I got to make. I can't be held back because it's not going to help me grow. So Capricorn, some of y'all are going to have this conversation with somebody in your life. And it may be hard for you, but it is showing at the end, you come up victorious. You got to do what you got to do for you, Capricorn. So I love you guys much. I hope it helps. I'm rooting for y'all. Every goddamn month, I'm like, come on. And y'all going to do it. Be on your goddamn horse. You're going to be a little confused. Like, did I do it? I'm not sure I did it. Are they cheering for me, or are they cheering for homegirl behind me? They cheering for you, Capricorn. For you. Do it. Love y'all.